Hello, welcome to Be Lovers Again, Relationship Advice, another episode. And have you ever heard something from your partner? A different point of view, a different idea, and it upset you. It felt like it was against you. It felt like there was something about that was about you, something that you really didn't disagree with, or that more than offended you, or more than affronted you, but really hit you very deeply. We're in a very difficult time in history, in the history of the world, in American history, US American history, in politics coming out of the pandemic, an upheaval in with the present, an upheaval recognizing what the future might be. And this idea of a different point of view seems to be coming up a lot. I'm hearing it a lot. When you hear a different point of view, I want to suggest to you that you open with curiosity, massive curiosity. I wonder what he or she is thinking or saying. I wonder how this affects them. I wonder what their idea is about this. I wonder what they might do because they hold this point of view. They hold this idea. You can ask yourself, how am I really affected or impacted? What risk might there be to me, physically or emotionally? Because those are the two risks. That's what we fear. We fear it's anticipated loss in the future. Fear is anticipated loss in the future. And the only two things that we can lose are physical safety and emotional safety. So what is the risk to me personally, physically or emotionally, that my partner holds this idea, holds this different point of view? When we receive information, when we receive points of view, ideas, thoughts, and we do that with massive curiosity, then we stay out of judgment. We stay out of adversarial energy because we don't want to be adversaries with our partners. We stay out of hostility, right? We stay out of upset. We don't make meaning in our own brains and our own minds about what that really might mean. We stay open and massively curious. Then we can ask the question, well, why do you think that? What are you going to do with that information? How will that inform your actions? How will that inform our relationship? How will that inform you dealing with your clients, your customers, our children, your family, my family? So inquire. We suddenly are harmed and hurt, and we get mad. We actually get scared, and it's easier to be mad than it is to be scared, because we have to be vulnerable to a hurt, vulnerable to a loss, if we're going to really honor being afraid, being scared. So your tip for today is to approach differences of point of view, POV, differences of point of view with massive curiosity, with respect, without judgment, and with massive curiosity. Not everything your partner does or says, thinks or believes, or acts on is against you or has anything to do with you. Some things do, many things do not. You're two individuals, two distinct people. And so massive curiosity will help you to see them clearly, and will keep that line between you and your partner very clear, right? It's not a wall, it's not a barrier, it's a clear line. Where do I stop and start? And where does my partner stop and start? And with respect, without judgment, you don't run the risk. I'm going to say that again. With respect, without judgment, and with massive curiosity, you don't run the risk of adversarial energy or being hostile, or hurtful in your rhetoric or in your assumptions, in the meaning making that always happens. So, mindfulness, intention, open heartedness when your partner has a different point of view. You know, sometimes we have trouble with that because we are affected, we are engaged, and we are invested, and it's sometimes hard to see ourselves separate or distant. And if I can help you with that, if you want to have a conversation and I can give you more personal tips, just reach out to me at talk2drjackie.com. That'll take you directly to my online calendar and set up a call with me. Let's talk. I can help. All right, so for today, be brave, be courageous, be very open-hearted, and remember only you can make it happen. Have a great Tuesday. Bye-bye, everyone.